In the glamorous world of professional snooker, fans only see the bright lights, the tailored court, and trophies. But behind the average champion, there is a blood and the tears that camera never captured. Hello everyone, I'm your host Mohammad Azim Arshad and you are watching the Cueist Snooker. Today we are diving into the life the world champion of 2024, Kyren Wilson. Kyren's journey to the top of snooker mountains is one of the most emotional and inspiring story in the history of sports. Unlike some prodigies had everything handed to them, Kyren had to fight for every single inch. He turned professional in 2010, full of hope and dreams. But the reality of professional tour hit him hard. Just 1 year later, in 2011, he lost his place on the main tour. For a young player, dropping off the tour is like having your heart ripped out. The dream was slipping away. Without any financial backing or sponsor, Kyren had to face the harsh realities of life. To survive and to fund his amateur tournaments, he took a job as a bartender at a local club in his hometown. While his rivals were practicing 8 hours a day on professional table, Kyren was serving pints of beer and washing glasses, dreaming of Crucible Theatre. But true warriors don't quit. With unwavering support of his family, especially his parents and his future wife, Sophie, Kyren refused to give up. He spent his all days working and his night practicing until his hands blistered. His sheer determination paid off when he fought his way back onto the professional tour in 2013. However, the real turning point, the moment that changed in his life forever, came in 2015 at the Shanghai Masters. Entering the tournament as a massive underdog, ranking 54th in the world, Kyren played the snooker of his life. He reached the final and defeating none of others than the mighty Judd Trump in the threatening deciding frame. When he potted the final ball, the tears flowed. He was not just a trophy. It was financial security. It was the moment he realized he belonged at a absolute top. As his career progressed, Kyren became the one of the most consistent players on the tour, known for his incredible break building and unbreakable focus. But life of the table tested him once again. Family is everything to Kyren, for everyone. He and Sophia have 2 young sons, Finlay and Belle. A few years ago, his youngest son, Belle, fell seriously ill, spending time in the hospital for a father traveling the world to play snooker. Being away from a sick child was a psychological nightmare. Yet, Kyren used his pain as motivation. He wanted to win for his boys. He wanted to show them what it means to be a fighter. His greatest professional heartbreak came in 2020. Kyren had finally reached in the final of World Snooker Championship at the Crucible. He was one match away from his ultimate dream, but standing in his way was the greatest player of all the time, Ronnie O'Sullivan. Kyren fought bravely, but Ronnie was just too strong, and Kyren had to watch his opponent lift the trophy. Many players never recover from losing at Crucible final. It breaks them mentally. But remember his nickname, the Warrior went back to the practice table. He knows his time would come, and that time finally arrived in May 2024. Kyren Wilson returned to the Crucible, playing the most dominant snooker of his life. He powered his way to the final, where he faced the talented Jones. The pressure was unimaginable, but Kyren was a man on a mission. As he approached the winning line, the emotions of his entire life, the days of working in a pub, and the financial struggle, his son's illness, the heartbreaking of 2020, all rushed to the surface. When he potted the final ball to become the world champion, he could not hold back his tears. His family rushed down the Crucible stairs to hug him. It was one of the most beautiful and raw moments ever broadcast in snooker history. Kyren Wilson's story teaches us that talent is nothing without resilience. He is living proof that no matter how far down you fall, no matters if you are washing the glasses in a pub, hard work and belief can make you the king of the world. What is your favorite moment from Kyren Wilson's incredible 2024 World Championship victory? Let me know in the comments below. If you really found his story as inspiring as I did, make sure you like this video and subscribe the Cueist Snooker for more legendary deep dives. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.